Right then everybody, welcome back to Angler Carl. Now just before I get into this video today, I do want to say, if you are enjoying the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're fast approaching 1,000 subscribers. Make sure you're sharing, liking and commenting, and let's get into this video. So, we are at a new venue today, guys. So we are at a pond called the New Pond here at Ravenfield. And the reason why I want to film a lot of videos down here is because it's very scenic, very nice, and it's a very tough venue. So basically, when I do bait reviews, I want to test, say if these baits or these additives or whatever help us catch fish, then clearly they must be good. I am back with another ground bait review. I've got the Thatchers Dark by SonuBaits. Now, I think these are around £9 or £10. I could be wrong because this is a smaller bag, but I will put it up on the screen. I did try and have a look, but I can't get signal. So I probably should have looked before I did this video, but yeah, it's one of them. And this bag is, I believe, a 900 gram. So I have done a review on the Super Crush Expander one, so definitely check that out if you've not. Now, the Thatchers Dark, I'm going to read a few things what it says on the packet. Finely crushed and sieved pellets blended with fish meal. Now, I'm not going to lie, you can smell the fish meal. It does kick up a big stink, and it's sort of like dark in colour. Now, I've already pre-med some and sieved it through. So that is what you've got, guys. A nice dark ground bait, nice and fluffy. Okay then everyone, so I've just put the ground bait in, and one thing I do like about SonuBaits ground bait is as soon as it hits the water, it really does break up nice. It leaves a good cloud, and sometimes you can see it fizzing on the water, and that is really good. So what I'm going to do first, I've plumbed up, guys. Now the depth of this lake here is pretty deep. I'm not going to lie, it must be about 5 and a bit foot. And I've just got a little soft expander and a strung out bulk. So I'm going to see if we can get a quick bite on this. And to be fair, if we can get a quick bite from this, I'll be pretty happy with it, guys. I'm not going to lie. So I'm just going to drop my rig in and I'm going to see. I'm hoping that's shotted right, that rig. It looks like it could be. If the expander doesn't work, guys, what I'm going to do is put on a bit of cone. We definitely had a few liners, so whether they're interested in the ground bait and they're just seeing it, it makes me wonder. And I've chucked it out at 3 different bits. Oh, I thought I had a bite then. I think that were a liner. Definitely think that were a liner. So we're getting some interest, guys. That is one good sign. We're going to switch over onto the cone because I'm thinking with the expander, it's just not sort of producing for us. So I think what we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to move spots. I'm going to try and get a fish for you guys, and then when I do get it, I'll hit record again on the camera and we'll see what's going off. But definitely, I 100% think it's brought fish into the swim. It's just the fish aren't really going for the hook bait. I don't know if you people can see, but just about here is some, literally you can see loads of like bubbles and like just little signs of fish. It has quietened off. A little ripple was there. So I'm not sure if you guys, they've just seemed to have moved off. But basically, what has happened, when we put that ground bait in, it brought the fish on, but as I said, this is a very, very hard venue. And we have had a few liners, we've had a few that have got off. And it's just one of them things, sometimes you can't blame the product because the venue is very difficult to fish, but there is definitely signs that that ground bait has worked and stuff. So again, I don't know if you guys can see, but there were just some ripples there. As you can see, another one right there. So it definitely is working, because again, there's a few here where I've put the ground bait in and then there's been some sort of along this middle bait. So it definitely has worked and brought the fish in. Right then, guys, so we're into his first fish with the ground bait. We actually got it on cone. Now, I don't know what it is, but it is putting up a good fight. So I'm just going to undertop it. It's looking like, guys, it's not showing itself yet. I'm hoping it's a tench. And it is, oh, it's a crucian, guys. It's actually a crucian. That is a beaut. Got it. Nice fish. That is a beaut. Where's it hooked? Straight into the top lip. Now check this out, guys, for a fish. Look at that lovely crucian carp there. Absolute pristine condition. So the ground bait definitely did help. You know, it brought him into the area. I did see him. Like I said, we've just had to work a bit hard to catch the fish, but it's paid off to be patient. Like I said, this is a tough venue, but yeah, what a crucian carp that is. Check that out. Lovely. So we'll get him back and then we'll sum up this video. Okay then, so to sum up this video, is the Thatchers SonuBaits ground bait good? I would definitely recommend it, guys. I think it works well. You know, it's got a nice fish meal smell. And when I did put it in, you know, when I just put the little balls in each section, it definitely brought the fish around. I do think the best thing to do is to leave this for like half an hour or an hour. Just let it simmer away, and then you'll get all the fish coming in. Like I said, there's a lot coming in now. And as well, it depends on sort of what bait you're using. I found today fishing cone over the top of the ground bait worked well. And we did have to wait, you know, a good time, but that is definitely down to the venue. But this stuff definitely is worth a buy. Definitely try it out. I always think ground bait is a very good bait to use. You know, it's really good on its day, and this will work well. And what you can do is potentially mix this with the Super Crush one, so then you've got a nice blend, and it does mix very well, and it's just a very nice, easy to use ground bait. And let's be honest, SonuBaits are a good brand. I've used a lot of their products and they're very nice. So if you people did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a massive like on it, make sure you share it, make sure you subscribe because we're nearly 1,000 subscribers. Post your comments down below if you use this ground bait and what you think of it. Thank you very much for watching, and if you're fishing, have a good one.